He's big at 235 pounds. He can throw it down the field. He's a really good runner, difficult to bring down in the open field.
There's like a half a dozen, 6 or 7 guys who the NFL already has tabbed as draft picks. And Sorsby is a guy that the NFL people really sneaky like.
Well, my mentality ever since high school has been, I've been under-recruited, I've been underrated, so I've had a chip on my shoulder from the jump, but, I feel like this team's also carrying a chip on our shoulder, knowing that we could have been better last year, knowing that everybody's sleeping on us this year as well, and knowing the talent that we have in this locker room, is fueling us and motivating us to go prove ourselves right more than prove other people wrong.
Bro, hey, remember that we got all the pieces to get to Dallas right here, bro. Fly around today, compete, have fun, take care of each other.
All the outside noise is always going to be the outside noise, but what can we do daily to get to the goals that we want to achieve? And I think that everybody's carrying that same chip on their shoulder, and we're excited to prove what we can do.
But if you look at Scott Satterfield, he might take that year 3 leap that he took when he was at Appalachian State. Now, in his second year at Appalachian State, they won 7 games. In his third year, they won 11 games.
Yeah, I think, going into our 2025 season for us, our number one goal is we got to get to Dallas. And I think that's the one thing that our whole team has been talking about all spring, summer.
100% I feel the urgency, not only for myself to go out there and win right away, but, we're obviously playing a great opponent week 1. We don't have time to, slack off and, mess around because we're jumping right into a great opponent in Nebraska. So, we got to come out from the jump, and try to find a win in Arrowhead Stadium. But, there's also just a sense of urgency knowing that we've had back-to-back bad years. And we've got to go out there and prove why we belong in the Big 12. And, we've got to have success this year, for everybody. We're not just coming to work every day to go out there and have a losing season. The fans don't deserve it. We definitely don't deserve it. We're putting in the work, we're putting in the time, so we got to go out there on game days and execute and find wins.